Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2 Site B Rebuild. Yes guys, we are rebuilding Site B, as loads of you already know, and it's turning out really nicely if you were to ask me. We've got our nice water and hold section over here with some sort of Miranda? Is that the word? Is it Mirandian? I can't remember. Whatever it's called when the rivers turn. Yeah, we've got that coming off here. We've got a nice split in the path going into the swamp area, which we will be putting down some Spinosaurus here. And also over here we have the start of that water area with Pteranodons, which like to just chill here. Currently, I haven't really done much to just allow these Pteranodons to escape. I think that might be one of the last things we do, just because it's a little bit difficult. Actually, I'm not sure if it should be the last things to do, because the aviaries do take a lot of space. Okay, we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they do start flying over here. If not, I assume I can probably place down an aviary here. Yeah, it should be okay here. The only issue that I have is that you need it connected to a path. And unfortunately, I can't put down more than one arrival point, which really does frustrate me. So hopefully that changes in the near future. Hopefully we get some mods for that if it doesn't happen. But yeah, just looking at it, I mean, we've got loads of stuff to incorporate. I'm probably just going to keep it to nature only, so we won't be putting any more buildings. And once the Pteranodons do fly out or eventually die off, we'll basically be deleting all of this as well. Now, what I do remember myself saying in the previous one is that we will get a Spinosaurus going. So that is what we are going to do. I think I scrolled past it. Where is the little bugger? There he is. Right, so we'll get the Spinosaurus going. I don't really want to do random pattern. I kind of just want it to be the Jurassic Park pattern. So hold on a second. Let me double check. If I modified genome, is it on random? No, okay, it's got the standard pattern. So we'll get the standard pattern going and get this guy out and about, and we'll keep him in the swamp area. He will have loads of Gallimimuses to feed on, which are hiding behind this bush. We can't see them. This is annoying. Oh, hello. Yeah, we've got loads of Gallimimuses hanging out in the swamp here. We've got a few Parasaurolophuses hanging out here. Talk of which, I'm pretty sure I put some here. Yeah, okay. So they've formed their own herds. They have their own herds going. And eventually, once we do have the Spinosaurus in the park, we'll expand over here, which I do want to have some sauropod area. So this will be like a sauropod section, and then maybe even a few other dinosaurs. And I've just realized, actually, we do in fact have Triceratops on ISLA SORNA as well. I remember that was one of the species, so we're going to go ahead and see if they have a 2001 pattern. I don't think they do. No, they have 1993, just not 2001, which is unfortunate. So we'll put a random skin pattern and we'll get some Triceratopses going. What's the batch size? We have 6. Yeah, we'll keep it at 6. 6 is fine. So we'll assign some scientists for this guy. Get this going, and I believe in this one we have the Spinosaurus ready as well. So we'll select the egg and bring on the faster incubation. I still have this lone Gallimimus here, which seems to have pushed my ranger team away and has decided to sleep here for some reason. We'll move this guy eventually, I assume. Okay, these Gallimimuses are being very eager, and they do want to go over here, but not just yet, not yet. We'll have to continue it eventually. So I think firstly, we will probably want to get a better understanding of where we're going to put the water. I do kind of want water to come through here, but make it very thin. And then have like another water and hole section, and then maybe a few puddles here and there. So we'll do that in the speed build like we usually do. But for now, let's get the Triceratops out. And there we go, we have a herd of trikes now entering the Site B area, which is cool. It is really cool. Hopefully they start moving around, because I am worried about this area. It's kind of getting a bit full. Like, I think these guys are stuck. No, they're not. Okay, good. I was very worried they'd be stuck. Yeah, it's getting kind of full over here, so we'll probably have to start transporting dinosaurs over here as well. We do have the Spinosaurus ready as well. So we'll place down the Spinosaurus in his swamp, and let's speed up time and hopefully see the Spinosaurus land. Okay, I hear the helicopter. Our first carnivore on Isla Sorna. And what better way to make it than have it. Have it be the Spinosaurus. There she is. Oh, looks directly at us. Hello. And there she goes, living, thank you, living her natural habitat in the swamp, which is great. So yes, we have our first ever carnivore here in Isla Sorna. We do have fish feeder for it here as well, so hopefully it shouldn't get too hungry. I have turned off hunger and all of that stuff just for the time being, just so these guys will be okay. Now, speed build time. What do we want to do? We want to create this as like a sauropod exhibit as well, which is what we're going to do. We're going to expand the water around and then prepare for some mamenchisaurs and brachiosaurs, I believe. So without any further ado, let's get into the speed build. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. We now have our new area over here. So, the main concept about this is that I wanted the water to continue over into a new water area where mainly herbivores will be. Probably some raptors and rexes, you know, that type of jazz, but mainly herbivores. So we have Mamenchisaurus, Brachiosaurus, I think Pachycephalosaurus would be here as well. So these type of herbivores will be here. And it's kind of like an oasis, like a herbivore heaven, where we have some little land areas where they can go over and feed on. And we've kind of played around with the terrain a little bit to make it stand out just that little bit extra, and make the dinosaurs go to higher places, which will be really cool. Something I have noticed is that I'm trying to put down enough food for our sauropods, which like the tall nut, tall fruit, all of that type of stuff. But I think at the same time, I may have been neglecting basic needs like these for smaller herbivores. So yeah, we're gonna have to use those a little bit. Let's see if I can do some finalizing on some painting here. I don't think there's enough space. No, there's not. Okay, it doesn't matter anyways. So yeah, this is where our herbivores are going to be mainly, and we've done a little rock pool here, which I think is really cool. I love the rock pool. I like how you can actually do them. That's the main thing. Right, so I think it is time to press play and see where our dinosaurs go, which the Spinosaurus is searching for fish. It's missing fish, but it will find fish, don't you worry. Oh, look at it. It's amazing. Alright, so we'll go over here now, and we'll probably breed some... Oh, that's a Pteranodon. We'll probably breed some Pachycephalosauruses, let's say. So we'll get Pachycephalosaurus going. And what I think we're also going to do is incorporate some Stegosauruses as well. Not a huge herd of Stegosauruses, maybe 2 herds of 3 because the batch size is 6. So we'll incorporate some Stegos as well. Actually, let's get some random skin patterns going before we do any of that. We do have a 1997 skin pattern, which is interesting, but I don't want all of them to be 1997. Okay, we'll just chance it with random. Hopefully we'll get 1997 in that mix, which I don't think we will, unfortunately. Okay, and our Pachycephalosauruses are ready. I believe we have 8 of them. So what I'm going to do is spread them out evenly. So we'll do 2 here. We'll do probably 2 here. We'll do 2 here, and we'll do 2 over here. So hopefully eventually they'll find their way to each other and start herding. But that way it's more natural. They could go over here and create their own herd, or the other ones could stay here and create their own herd. Okay, and we also have Stegosauruses ready. However, I do want to release them via airlift. It's a shame that you can't choose which ones you want to release via airlift and release dinosaurs, because we're basically going to have 3 maybe in this area, or maybe in the middle section, and then we'll have 3 in the new section that I've just built. And I've just remembered, actually, Ceratosaurus is a dinosaur on Isla Nublar. So I think what we're going to do is create Ceratosaurus as well, but we're only going to put down 1 of them. However, I was wondering, I probably could get this skin pattern done, have this as a singular one, and then maybe create the grey Ceratosaurus that we saw from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. So I'll give that a shot. Okay, so we've got both Ceratosaurs here now. So after all of this release via aircraft is so annoying. Oh, why does it take so long? We've got 2 Ceratosaurs. One of them is the normal one. The other one, I believe, is grey. We've also got Stegosaurs here ready to release. But I'm hoping by the time this is all done... Let's speed this up a bit. No, okay. So we'll wait and see. Hopefully the Pachycephalosauruses should be happy. All I've got to do now is kind of just sit and wait until it's free. Actually, let's take a look at the Triceratopses. Yeah, they're living life. They're happy. They're chilling with Ankylosauruses, which doesn't usually happen in campaign mode. But yeah, we have Triceratops, which is what I'm happy about. Okay, now I think all the Pachycephalosauruses are gone. We're actually going to release these Ceratosauruses one by one, just because of how long airlift will take for 6 Stegosauruses. So firstly, we'll release the first Ceratosaurus via airlift, and we'll place the guy over here. Why the hell not? And then as soon as that's been done, we'll check out its skin tone. Hopefully it's the same from Jurassic Park 3. And then we'll release the next Ceratosaurus, which hopefully will have the same skin pattern from Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Season 2. And by the looks of it, yes, this is the Jurassic Park 3 Ceratosaurus. Yes, I like it. Alright, I'm really chuffed with that. He's going to live his own life and hopefully have a friend relatively soon. We'll check out the Pachycephalosauruses. They're chilling. They're completely fine. I think this is the alpha. No, okay, so they form their own packs. Interesting. Right, okay. So they're in their own groups, I guess. So these 2 are going to roam about in this area. These 2 probably around here. And then maybe all of these will eventually come together. Because usually, like if I press Gallimimus, it's got everywhere covered. Because they're all in one pack and follows one alpha. Which I think is here interesting. But these guys have their own separate alphas, which is also interesting. Okay, next up, time to see if this Ceratosaurus will have the Camp Cretaceous one. That's it. The Camp Cretaceous skin pattern. We'll place this guy here, because he'll probably form up a pack with this guy anyways. I like him. I like him a lot. I do wish that we had access to like all of this area as well. That would have been really cool. Hopefully in the future, we'll create another Site B mode. And fingers crossed we can get an actual big map to place all of these guys on as well. And taking a look at this Ceratosaurus, it is close enough, I'd say. A blank pattern with grey. I'd say this is close enough, right? Not something to be upset about, not something to be too proud about. Yeah, I'd say it's okay. And he's automatically going over here, which isn't great. It's not great at all. Spinosaurus, however, chasing down some Packies, are ya? Ah. No, you're just sniffing. You're sniffing. Okay. Well, enjoy your time. Remember, the swamp's over here, so preferably stay over here, please. I like how the galleys kind of like stick to the edge of the map. That's really funny. And this Pachycephalosaurus is just chilling. Right by this new herbivore heaven we made. And now, finally, we shall release the stegosaurs, which we'll probably do... I want to do 3 over here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And we'll do 3 over here. We'll probably let them make their mind up where they want to go. So we'll place them in between, let's say. So yeah, we've got the 6 gone and dusted. They're out of the way now. The next dinosaurs we have to bring in. No. Done that. No, not Apatosaurus. Brachiosaurus is the next one. I don't think we had Baryonyx in ISLA SORNA, so we're not going to place that down yet. But Brachiosaurus is the next one. I think there was some Carnotaurus, but I feel like if I add Carnotaurus, it will be an overpopulation of carnivores, especially with Rex and Raptors to come as well. So we'll keep our eyes out for the Brachiosaurus. I want to do about 4 Brachiosauruses, which is actually quite good because their batch size is 2. So we'll probably get 2 Jurassic World variants or Jurassic Park variants, and then we'll get Jurassic Park 3 variants with the short tail as well. Now, obviously, we have Compsognathus, which does need to be in the park, and that's one that I'm very much looking forward to doing, shall I say, because I can put so many of them, like so many of them everywhere, which is going to be great. Batch size of 10, so only Lord knows how many I'm going to produce. We still need to do Coryphosaurus, which is a shout. I think Dilophosaurus as well was there. We do need to do Edmontosaurus as well, so we'll probably do 2 Edmontos, 2 Coryphos, which is relatively okay, I suspect. We also need to do Mamenchisaurus, which is here. We might be able to do Pachyrhinosaurus, although I think that's more novel-based rather than movie-based, but we'll look into that again. Same with the Proceratosaurus, I believe, as well. And besides that, and besides the obvious ones like T-Rex and Trike and Velociraptors, I think we've got all of them. Maybe Suchomimus. We might include Suchomimus. I'll have to look at that. We'll have to dedicate a whole episode of making sure that we've got all of the species from ISLA SORNA. So as soon as we go into 2022, we'll be doing that. But as for the time being, I think I got all the species out that I wanted to get out today. We'll probably wait until we get to see what the stegos are like and how they act later down the line. We've also got cohabitation issues with our Ceratosaurus, who with Spinosaurus, of course. Likes Compies, likes Allosaurus. Don't know why you like Allosaurus, to be honest, mate. I don't know why you're at 26 FPS either. That is not healthy. Pretty sure my PC can handle this game megatons. So these Gallimimuses have been hanging out around here for quite a while now. I'm hoping they make their way over here, because when we do come here, hold on, let me go Shift C. When we do come here, we have a pink Pachycephalosaurus. That is awesome. That is so cool. Okay, as I was saying, we come around here, we follow around here, and then we come across a rock pool. Ah, interesting. Right. So, I believe that's all we've wanted to do. We'll take a look at the stegos in their natural environment. There we go. Stegosaurus. You love to see it. I do love to see it, to be honest. And especially when they're on this high-end area as well. We've got Pachycephalosaurus over here. Is this another pink one? It's another pink Pachycephalosaurus. Ah. And my worst fear has come true. They're all starting to herd over here, which is what I don't want to happen. I want them to move. I want them to fly around over here and come over here. So maybe we might have to move and shuffle some dinosaurs about anyways. But anyways, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you have all enjoyed. Thank you so much for the support on this series. This is my first proper series on Jurassic World Evolution 2, and you guys have been enjoying it. These guys are now upset for some reason. They're lonely. They'll get over it. But because of the support, we're continuing the series as much as possible. I know it's not going to be a series with loads of episodes, but hopefully a series that you guys can be happy with. Now, this will be my last video of 2021, if I do upload it in 2021. So if you are seeing this in 2022, Happy New Year. I hope you guys all have a great new year, and I do hope that 2021 was kind to you. But in the meantime, don't forget to subscribe and also like the video whilst these Gallimimuses are way too loud. I didn't even think this was possible for the Yankees to break out. But anyways, stay safe out there, and I can't wait to see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.